Luigi Di Maio, at 31 years old, seemingly the most popular party leader in Italy. Not so long ago, his five-star movement was derided as politically useless. Now he was off to see the president and form a new government to stand up for Italians.
Le questioni degli italiani vengono prima di ogni cosa.
The problems of Italians come first. I personally am very proud because we are being led by our programme.
Next in, Matteo Salvini of the hard-right League Party. Like Di Maio, he promises to let the whole of Europe know that things are changing.
Noi leggiamo con interesse ogni tanto con
We read with interest and sometimes disappointment declarations coming from ministers from other countries and from commissioners who are worried. They have nothing to worry about.
The man they want as Prime Minister, Giuseppe Conte, isn't even a politician, but if this government comes to life, he will soon have a massive job. Some of the ideas come from the hard right, like the venomous opinions the League Party has towards refugees and migrants. But both parties want to support the Italian poor through tax cuts and handouts to the unemployed. They want to end sanctions with Russia and have expressed admiration for President Putin. All of which puts Italy's economic and policy plans directly at odds with official positions of the European Union. It's 50 years since the Treaty of Rome called for ever closer union between member states, and yet here you have a cornerstone of the entire bloc saying it doesn't work anymore. And it's exactly the same argument that you hear from Brexiters in the UK to supporters of the government in Hungary, that the European Union is run by elites who don't understand the poor. The last time a country tried to take on the European machine from within, it was Greece, attempting to default on its crippling repayment demands that led to homelessness and street riots, among other things. Greece eventually backed down. Its economy has remained stagnant ever since. In the same way, there is no doubt that Italy is not a happy country. These former Fiat car workers held an extraordinary protest outside the presidential palace to draw attention to the plight of Italian workers. The people who would form their new government say they are listening. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, Rome.